shows that tobacco-free campus policy not only eliminates secondhand smoke from a campus, but also is linked towards improved health for the student population as well as staff and faculty. There is some research showing that when you have the stronger your policy is to reduce or eliminate tobacco use, the more likely it will be that students will be able to reduce starting tobacco use, which is especially important considering that there are some high school students on this campus, some alternative students on this campus. Also, tobacco-free policy is linked with a reduced consumption of tobacco products among those who use tobacco, because if there's a tobacco-free environment, people then have to leave campus to smoke, which means that they'll probably smoke less because it's not as convenient to just go out and have a smoke break. We also know that this helps people quit smoking, and if they have already quit, it helps them stay quit, because the fact is that most people do want to quit. Surveys show that about 3/4 of adults in Oregon want to quit smoking. We did a survey with some college students from community colleges and from Chemeketa, Umpqua, and Treasure Valley. Showed that 59% of those students have tried to quit smoking at least once in the past. We asked about whether students agree that they would prefer a smoke-free college over one that allows smoking, all other things being equal. 2/3 of students said, yes, I agree, I would prefer a smoke-free college over a college that allows smoking if everything else was equal. So the trend is towards healthier campuses, the trend is towards sustainability. One way that you can do that here at Clackamas Community College is by having a tobacco-free campus. As my friend Ty says, the trend will soon become the norm. The question for Clackamas Community College is, do you want to be in the vanguard? Do you want to be a leader and setting the way towards a healthy campus? I know that with your new health education campus, you're really marketing yourself more as a leader in health education, which is wonderful. You can be a leader in tobacco-free campus here in Oregon. Does Clackamas Community College want to be left behind while more and more colleges, like OHSU, Clark College, we have a list of 40 colleges across the country that are tobacco-free. Other colleges are doing this. Do you want to continue to allow smoking to occur in your campus, which will continue to be a health hazard to students, staff, and faculty? So that's a question for this community to discuss.
Do we feel that it's appropriate to ask people to not use tobacco if they're addicted to it? Or do we feel that they should be given the right to use the tobacco because they are addicted to it? A lot of tobacco users, if they don't think you're trying to force them to do something they don't want to do, but you're simply telling them that we need to respect people and not use in this environment, a lot of them will be the first to jump up and say, I agree with that. There is no institution that has adopted tobacco-free policy, none, that have experienced a downturn in what their anticipated enrollments were. One of the things students like about a campus that's tobacco-free is they like the fact that the policy applies to everybody. That is to say, it's not just students who are being dictated about their behavior, but it's in fact everybody, faculty, staff, and any employee. What happens when an institution says we're going to become tobacco-free is there is a lot of critical thinking around the subject. And we're supposed to be all about critical thinking. I offer no criticisms about this institution, just encouragement. You can do it, keep it moving, keep the discussion going, and eventually this institution will be completely tobacco-free, and you guys will drive back out here and just say, wow.